Okay, I'm gonna try to talk about my postpartum journey just because I have my emotional support animal with me. But yeah, so I got diagnosed with postpartum depression probably 3 months after my oldest was born, and again, I knew something was wrong when I was planning on dropping off my oldest and wanting to drive off of a cliff. So I called my primary care. He got me in right away, started antidepressants right away, except it made me really tired. So I would take the Zoloft at night. And by any means, this isn't medical advice. This is just my story that I'm telling you so other people don't feel alone. Okay, anyways, ignore that. So I was on probably a 4-month waiting list trying to get in with a therapist at the time. This was 2017. So not only was I diagnosed with postpartum depression, I was on a wait list to get into therapy, and then I had 2 back-to-back emergency surgeries. I had my appendix taken out because it almost ruptured, and then about a month later I had my gallbladder removed, and this was all due to postpartum reasons. I guess my body just doesn't like being pregnant, doesn't like having kids. It is what it is. But I think just with my hormones and all of that being messed up, and then losing organs, waiting to get into therapy and stuff like that, it was a really, really rough time for me. So after that, I got into therapy, had the best therapist in the world. I loved her, and honestly, because my PPD was so bad, I was in therapy about 2 to 3 times a week, and this is before virtual was a thing. So I was driving to my therapist, I think Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and I grew such a great bond with her. And then she ended up graduating, I believe, and no longer took my insurance. So then that's how my first therapist broke up with me. I still remember her name. She was the best, and she was in such a great transition into her life, and she was worried about me, and I was like, you know what, don't worry about me, it's all gonna work out. I'm just so grateful for you, and thank you for being the best therapist ever. And she got married, and I think she still practices, but I don't know if she's still here because again, that was almost 9 years ago. All right, stay tuned for part 2.